To be fair, this is how you do proper motion capture for a game. You don't use motion capture, you just fucking use a camera. This looks better than Call of Duty does. Motion capture versus real camera. The only real issue, I think, is that this thing has motion blur. Because it's done with the camera, it's not done with the computer. So if there's nothing there, there's no motion blur.
Buddy's not renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
Gotta be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Whitfield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
Terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Irish?
Effective as ever.
Amy,
Really?
I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away?
What? Tired of people talking through my window. I hallucinate enough.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And then if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy! This.
There's 2 reasons why I chose that option.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
Interesting.
Premier assistants down in security lab alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
all of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Oh, that would explain a few things, actually. From a scientific perspective, it being the master batch with no duplicates, because master does not mean that there's not others. Master just means it's the main one, or first, or whatever the hell. The first thing that comes through my head, unless there's something I'm missing, is it would explain, it being the master would explain why the person had such a reaction to it, and that it killed her. But that's also assuming that it's sort of like taking too many Advil. You get sick. So, yeah. Also means the investors have nothing to worry about.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
And no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck it.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
She's wearing 3
Kinder.
layers? It's the loudest lock I've ever heard.
We're going into space.
Sort of looks like it, doesn't it?
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Oh my god.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Four years last Wednesday.
The only thing that I'm seeing that's a bit weird is, and this didn't start until after we got to the facility, was some of the cutscenes have started to be choppy. Because if you don't choose whatever option, unless it's done built literally in sections, it's not jumping from one to the other. It's going along, and it's like, oh, this isn't default. We have to find that one. It goes up.
Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
I have a feeling all those are doors. But it also means I don't understand why they're not all closing in sequence.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
I'd like to know where they came up with the tube design from.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malcolm?
Wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and latticing stem cell.
Reese has... I don't know if this was done intentionally in this game or not, because so far this game is amazing. It's impeccable. The only negative about it is literally the section jumps. He does what you don't do, and he's not socially awkward. He just sort of jumps through it. Because you could see their body language. They're not comfortable. And he's just like, hey, what's up? It's weird.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
I have a theory already. I'm wondering if, because it's the master batch, it just straight up went ham on the body. Instead of it being like, anyone that knows how like a tattoo needle works, goes in the skin, and you have to have it go in a certain amount for it to work. Same thing with like, a needle. But at the same time, if it goes too far, it can cause a lot of things. I wonder if it's actually like that instead. Because the way that they all seem to be super professional and stuff and not scared, and they're more curious about what the hell happened, but they're not nervous, it's telling me that they wouldn't have done this if they knew that there was a chance that it was unsafe by default, so I'm wondering if that's what it was.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have controlled?
They created cancer. Did she just say that they created... Hold on.
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Oh my god. I'm sorry, if I was in that room, I would have lost it. Now, fair warning, I'm planning on just binging this game because apparently, assuming, and I don't know if this is even an option, or if it's just depending on which options you choose, the game's an hour and a half to 3.5 hours. So, if I was doing episodes, it'd be very obvious what this one would be called.
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Nina.
What's Nina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
So she created an STD.
Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the map.
Why is her suit different than theirs?
faster batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Oh, what are nanocells?
Cancerous STD?
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor? Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IB. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Trident. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. Not rusty. And done. Don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, you see, we got this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Okay. Can we change how fast this takes? I can't remember who...
Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
Thank God I did choose him. I think there were 3 males listed.
Dr. North! Dr. North!
I think it's him.
I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
Cheers.
Oh my God! Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Don't tell me he's gonna... Reese is about to die for her.
Reese!
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
Dr. North? Dr. North, doors, absolutely. We're gonna save you, okay?
You think?
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
And he's Russian.
Ah! Mm-hmm.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Already in lockdown, though.
That is why we need fucking humor in this world.
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. And Paul.
Yeah, people. That's the one thing I hate about secretaries and assistants that are like the way she is the fact that it's like, no, you just get help. You don't put your shoes on before they say anything, and you don't ask, are you sure, or there's this problem with that when they request something. It's like, just do it.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
I'm glad he didn't die.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
That needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some expensive whiskey. Ah. This is gonna stink.
Yep.
Ah! The fuck? Ah!
I didn't see that coming. Nah, he's getting a slap. Telling jokes is his thing.
Cold.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it's okay. It'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was it?
It came from the void. Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
And jump scare. Nope.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
Ooh. See, this is the thing, is as long as it's linear, it's a plain surface, it's big, you can move around and stuff, because the thing is that when you're actually on a keyboard, your hands are like this. They're not like that. But you can type just as easily in either way if you're on the right thing. You cannot type like this on one of those keyboards. You cannot do this on one of those. Because I can type that fast on those. iPads, for example. Easy.
Right, got it.
And I hate the damn
These are the
things.
security cameras in the void. Shit on the army. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep her cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Leak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Remove the dead people.
What a request.
Maybe she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find that maybe... Yeah. Let's access a camera. Give it a little listen.
Is this how scientists get killed, you know?
Yeah, because they're in a better situation right now.
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Yeah. Hell yeah, he's hacking in. You kidding me?
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is cause electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions. Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in the mix.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
So far, she's not guilty.
I'll clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
He's smart.
That's the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
See, he's innocent because his responses, his body language, his demeanor, everything is like, the fuck is going on here? Not, oh, okay. So, yeah, I trust the guy.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
See, this is what technology should be used for. It makes sense. It's easy to use. You saw Reese going whack-a-mole on it, and it works. Not a single glitch yet.
Thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, she's not. Oh?
How long have you been at the complex?
Yeah, no, she's a legit victim. Or side effect.
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got the wall. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
Oh,
She's about
shit.
as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Chocolate teapot.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they
Bypassing your security system so easily.
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TB
links to
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who you...
Why would that matter? You see the tech they have? Give him a fucking phone call. I hate that assistant.
builds labs for, as long as it pays court.
Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the three intruders in the void, Claire. They all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, but they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Oh, that just took a psychology twist that I can't wrap my head around. I feel like I just got concussed. I don't know who's better, the writer or the character.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
The air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
I was about to say, what's she gonna do? Break the glass and use a shard as a screwdriver? I don't think it matters. Crude's faster, I would assume. Although I don't know how you can open a vent cover with a microscope.
Always wished I was taller.
Don't stand on the microscope.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Oh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud.
See?
Sit. Oh, be careful.
Must hurt like hell with those heels on the boots. Hold up.
Sit.
Why couldn't she have just pulled it off? There's no screws. It just pops in. Why would you bang it with a microscope when you could just pull it off? Or pry it up?
That's good.
Never mind.
Can we put this back?
Yeah, I got it. Got it? Yeah, I got it.
So there were 2 screws in the top corners, and there were pins in the inside. So banging it with a microscope wouldn't have worked. I would at least assume.
You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, see, that wasn't smooth. It's a very clean vent.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Squeeze past it.
Only one way to find out.
I don't trust it.
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get shot.
I think there's something further on.
I don't like this. And I don't know why.
Shit.
Oh, it's quite cute, watching wounds. Mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her. So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and... What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
I'm getting tired of this moving square. And the cursor.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Go!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Another reason 2 screens is great, especially when it's like that, is you don't have to cloud up what you're seeing with something else.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
No shit.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you. Fuck it. We need to see the truth about Kensington and Kingdom.
What is it?
When there's negative on both sides, and you're an innocent that's stuck in the middle of it, it's amazing the truces you can make.
Just watch.
I'm curious if this was because of every decision. I'm seriously wondering if this is like.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Tell her to drop it.
Right. This is really lame.
Nope. I mean, I'm guessing there's no harm in it.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN. Kensington, what's the problem?
Do you know what the problem is?
I'm just trying to feed the cat.
Well, that's not a problem, but okay.
I don't know, she's got water. A little bit, I guess. There's a poop next to it.
Yeah, that's been there all day. You can probably thank Athena for that.
Are you finished saying what you were saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology.
Son of a bitch.
To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader
Those
is a
greedy
man of
motherfuckers.
discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mum's doing the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Go ahead. Please.
Sure?
Look, look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Nina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
So Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. No, look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile. You see, secondary and government Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sweeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Reject call. Amy, you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
Fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Just like the tiger. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, this bed.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
See, it's not awkward, not embarrassing.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave me?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kintown, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vent, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
We need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
I was puzzled as he is.
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Sledgehammer to the rescue. Shut off the water first. I don't see a reason not to use force. Chemistry just sounds fancy. There we go.
I need to break that toilet.
Okay. I know where she's going with this now. See, if you're recording it with a camera, you don't need to animate it.
We're at the lowest point in the complex, so Tabitha Greens is right below us.
You are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep. Go check it out.
Drop Amy? Really? God damn, that's a long way. And there's the last one.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Alcohol. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now,
You're one of my closest friends.
Parker,
So we're trusting these guys now?
yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you...
People could be assholes and traitors, but if you're smart, you can still find a solution.
Okay.
Help me!
There's no point in going to the door. Oh shit, she's
What's
dead.
going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart. Really good to wear a mask.
I trust you. Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
Bye-bye, assholes.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
The only thing I can't figure out right now, and this could be overridden by the fact that he's pissed off, is does he not just have a mask he can put on?
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Whoa.
Call Natalie Kensington.
We're okay. Answer call. thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions.
You can tell by the look in her face and her expressions and everything that she's trying to save her own ass. And she's more into the science than she is into caring about them, still.
Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Excellent. Call me when it's done. Good luck. Inco.
I don't think there's a choice. I hate that decision, but I don't think there's a choice.
What else could I say? You were right. Allie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
I saw the way his face changed after... If memory serves correctly, it was after he did the hacking the first time and the first camera shot back on him. And something was totally different about his face, and it was darker and there were lines that weren't there, but they weren't so much there afterwards. But something didn't seem right. I'm like, he got infected by the knife.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handle. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's going to happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Anger does crazy things.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset is really much different. You don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you followed orders.
How did you come up with this?
Sorry, the movie.
Don't piss off smart people is basically what the lesson is there.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Maurice, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you...
That's the other thing people don't get is just because you give someone an ultimatum or two options, and the problem is that one of them is ridiculous and the other one is factually basically impossible. So when they give you the reality of it, you ain't gonna like it. But it doesn't make it wrong.
You have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to put my ass out. Just take Claire, run, and save her. Mm.
Come on,
No, look, I chose this, okay? That's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
Just remember, this is how World War Z ended. Lab of Bionationality, what's up? Huh? I'm playing games, so it won't be much of a conversation.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindle to face it. The boy was there. Talal. Told me that he'd got into his university football team. I'm sorry for leaving you. Get back. Didn't Mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
This is the thing, is that people with humor aren't assholes or stupid or naive or ignorant, because we know the reality. It's what makes us humorous.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come on!
She's right.
promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing.
Three minutes.
Jesus.
Well, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Hey, it has a foregrip.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it?
Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's a change.
It must look like a right side.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
I'm really glad that wasn't the decision you made. I wouldn't have been able to make it.
Let's finish what Claire
See,
started.
I'm compromised.
My six, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent...
I want to be aggressive. Believe me, I do. But... reasoning's calmer.
men, women, and children. Emily, you know this this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nano
Why does that guy look like Nathan Fillion?
sold duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you were busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Maybe use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say
Shit.
Hey, look.
It didn't give me enough time. I was gonna choose the other one.
Look, I'm a pretty selfish person. But the woman behind me with the Uzi isn't, so just... don't punish her for that.
Where are you going with this, Reese?
You can have me, Kensington.
Just let Amy go.
Just trust me.
No deal. I can't just let Amy walk out of here.
Just do it, Amy. It's okay, just do it. Do it.
Wow, Kensington looks scared. I wonder why that would be. Don't. I knew that's what she was doing. God damn, they're smart.
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
Fuck you, Kensington!
I need Tennant!
That's an annoying alarm. I know handguns are illegal in the UK, but I didn't think machine pistols were.
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by
Yes.
MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
Because of course they have. I didn't want to, but I hate